This is the guided practice worksheet for simple word problems that we're going to do a few problems from just to show you how to define the variable and get it started setting up. And because it's so small, I've made larger copies of a few of the problems. And the first one is the sum of 4 times a number and 16 is 100. And so I have the students define a variable like n is the number, and then we have them circle the verb is the next thing. I have them look for the verb, and this verb means equals, so I have them write the equal sign, and then everything on the right of the verb is 100 here, so that goes on the right of the equal sign, and everything else on the left of the word is goes on the left of the equal sign down here. So it's the sum of 4 times the number n, and 16 is 100. Okay, the next one we're going to look at is number 7, and that one is this one. The measure of an angle is 50 degrees more than its supplement. So to define this variable, we'll define supplement, of course, is 180 degrees minus whatever the angle is. So that's called the supplement. So that's one definition there. And then the other one is the angle itself. So the A is just going to be the angle. So when they start to set this up again, they're going to look for the verb, which is. So we start with the verb down here. And then everything before the word is, the measure of an angle, which is A, is 50 degrees more than its supplement. And whenever we see supplement, we write this 180 minus A. So that's the way you set up that number 7. Number 8 is about the same thing, except it involves a complement. So again, we define our variables. So A is going to be the angle, and the complement then is the 90 minus A is the complement. So actually have them write this down, and so that they can refer to that. So then we look for the verb, which is, which goes here, equal sign. All the words before it go before the equal, so the measure of an angle is A, is 20 degrees less than, so that of course goes down at the end, then the measure of its complement, and complement is 90 minus A. Okay, and then they solve that. Okay, the last one we're going to do is this number 12 on there, the sum of 3 consecutive even numbers. So let's define, we need consecutive, even, meaning every other. So consecutive, even, and we need 3 of those. So it'd be n is the first number, and then n plus 2 is the next even number. So that'd be the next even, and then n plus 4 would be the last one there. I'm going to move this up a little bit. So n plus 4 would be the third number. So the next even one and the second. So the sum, now we look again for the verb. Here it is again. And we'll set that here. So the sum of 3 consecutive even numbers. So here they are already listed. So we'll write those as our equation, n, and then the next one is n plus 2, and the next one would be n plus 4, and it's the sum. That's why we're putting these. The sum is 66. Okay, and then they go ahead and solve those. So take them through the rest.